Quindi siamo con tutti e due al villaggio di Alprisbach e dobbiamo pigliare roba.
So while Harry looked for food, I looked for medicine for Lucy.
Ecco, cibo e medicine. Possiamo giocare con tutti e tre, compreso il gatto.
Hey!
Oh,
Kurt, ich habe das von Dr. Siegfrieds Jung und Klaus' Bruder gehört. So viel Leid, so wenig Freude. Wann ist das alles denn endlich vorbei? Hoffentlich bringst du mir eines Tages gute Neuigkeiten über meinen Gregor.
Kurt, ich habe Klaus das von seinem Bruder erzählt. War das richtig? Jetzt ist er völlig verzweifelt. Gebrochen. Hätte ich nur nichts gesagt. Aber ich danke dir, Kurt, dass du uns die Wahrheit gesagt hast.
Hey, Kurt. Schön, dich zu sehen. Heute ist mein letzter Tag. Morgen muss ich zurück. Henriette hat mir von meinem Bruder erzählt. Unfassbar, dass er nicht mehr da ist. Jetzt mache ich mir nur noch Sorgen um meine Familie. Wir schaffen das doch, oder?
ok, quindi io devo trovare il medico. Quindi dovrei trovare un ospedale o una clinica, non qua quanto sembra. Ah, qua c'è da bussare.
Moment, ich komme schon.
No, sto cercando Siegfried, non Manfred.
Ich kann nicht glauben, dass von meinem Sohn nur noch eine Uniform bleibt.
Die Kopfwunde meines Sohnes. Er sieht so anders aus. Dr. Siegfried hat sein Bestes getan. Aber mein Sohn kann in keinen Spiegel sehen. Vielleicht kann der Doktor Luzi helfen. Hast du ihn gefragt?
Lo sto cercando. Vediamo un po' qua cosa abbiamo. Apotete. Non so cosa significhi, però a dire il vero.
Wir nehmen heute keine Patienten auf.
Ah, pazienti, questo deve essere l'ospedale allora, qualcosa di simile.
Alles kommt wieder in Ordnung.
Vediamo.
Wie schön, dich wieder zu sehen. Dieser Krieg. Nicht einfach, hm? Zumindest wurde Jonas anständig begraben. Dank dir, Kurt. Jonas hat uns vielleicht verlassen, aber deine Tochter ist noch bei uns. Diese Pflanze könnte helfen. Koch sie in Wasser und gib Luzi den Sud zu trinken.
Ok.
Entschuldige mich, Kurt. Ich möchte allein sein. Viel Glück, mein Freund.
Now I could take care of Lucy. I could work on my plan for Harry. Was gefunden?
Kurt trusted me with one of his ration tickets, but people weren't too friendly.
Ok. Quindi devo pigliare del cibo. Un po' qua non mi sembra che ci sia cibo. Qua neanche. Questo mi sembra pane però.
Nicht für dich. Geh weiter, Abschau.
Infatti, immaginavo. Qua anche non mi sembra cibo. Andiamo da questa parte del villaggio. Lì si gioca a carte. Lì non mi sembra ci sia niente. Ah, questo mi sembra cibo, mi sembra pane.
Eine Essensmarke? Wir haben noch ein Leib. Nur für Sie.
Oh, perfetto.
I finally found a loaf of bread. Food for Kurt's family. It was then Kurt showed me his plan. Seemed like he wanted to build a balloon. At the time, I had no idea why. A real hot air balloon. And he wanted my help.
Komm mit, Harry.
Ok.
I sure hoped Kurt knew what he was doing.
Ok, preso quella roba e mo? Fammi giocare con Kurt allora.
Ich mache Pause. All das hier aufzuräumen ist harte Arbeit. Keine Sorge, Kurt. Das schaffe ich schon allein.
Ah, non lo sto mica facendo per te, signorina, eh. C'è un'altra roba verde.
Any cloth or material would do it. I needed more.
Mi sembrava di averne visto qualcosa di simile dal medico. Andiamo a vedere se non mi sono sbagliato.
Er kommt nie wieder.
Infatti.
Er ist für immer fort.
Amico, posso prenderlo?
Nimm alles, ist mir egal. Ohne meinen Sohn hat alles keinen Sinn.
Ok.
The inn opened at noon. I knew they kept barrels in the back room. A barrel like that would be perfect. We had to get one.
Devo andare all'osteria. Penso che sia quella, no? Taverne! Sì, l'osteria, ecco qua.
Vor dem Krieg konnte ich immer schlafen. Das ist vorbei.
Was passiert, wenn wir einfach nicht zurückgehen?
Schön, dich wiederzusehen, Kurt. Ich hoffe, Luzi geht's besser. Suchst du immer noch deinen Sohn, Kurt? Der Krieg kennt kein Mitleid, Kurt.
The innkeeper sure seemed good at talking, and Kurt gave him someone to talk to. The perfect distraction.
Ma dobbiamo fare i ladri, quindi.
Man seine Kinder nicht beschützen kann. In Zeiten wie diesen bin ich froh, dass ich keine Familie habe. Meine Gäste sind meine Familie. Du bist wie mein Bruder, Kurt. Ich hab das
Fare una botte.
gehört, Kurt. Hoffentlich geht's dir bald besser. Der Sohn eines Mannes in Dornheim war auch krank.
Remember, I had no idea what was going on. What use did Kurt have for a balloon? But whatever I said on the long walk home, Kurt's response was always the same. He pointed toward the sky.
So that is what happened, Katrin. I took these things from the village. I made a plan to help the man who I believed to be the hero, to repay my debt for the time he saved my life, and for the time he sent Allied intelligence to help me. I wanted to build a balloon for him. I wanted to send him home, to set him free.
Sinceramente non capisco questi intermezzi col piccione. Però vabbè.
Before I met Kurt, I imagined any German would kill me as soon as look at me. And I guess that's because of the stories I was told, you know? To folks back home, he would have been an evil Hun. But he was also a father. He was also a husband. And he was also my friend.
But I was too quick to trust the Canadian. Too quick to call him a friend. I see now how foolish I've been. I see now I was wrong.
Oh. Queste ultime frasi sono piuttosto preoccupanti.
But Kurt wanted to build a balloon, and I think he meant to build it for me.
Ok, dobbiamo spostare la roba nel fienile. A parte che un fienile che sia per manovella non l'ho mai visto in vita mia. Ma vabbè. Oh.
Something was wrong. My daughter didn't normally call out like that. She didn't make a fuss.
No, cosa è successo? Oh no! Oh no!
At the time, I thought maybe there'd been an accident and he needed my help. It never occurred to me that.
Spero di sbagliarmi.
It just never occurred to
No,
me.
quelli che hanno giustiziato all'inizio non può essere il figlio di Kurt.
Das ist er.
Oh no.
Das ist er. Das ist mein Sohn. Und du hast dieses Bild gemacht. Du warst dort. Ist er tot? Du Mörder!
No! Oh! I was as surprised as Kurt. I didn't know who Max was. It's like the picture of his son triggered something in him. Flipped a switch. He could see it in his eyes. Before we knew it, he packed up early, went back to war, and took a bunch of my photos with him.
Germany is interested only in its final push on the Western Front. They believe they can take Paris. I've not come here for Paris. By chance, I've been reunited with Franz. I haven't seen him since Vimy. Franz is built for war. Cold and detached, he sees the Tommy as vermin. I never used to understand him, but I do now. He will be a valuable ally. He has agreed to help me find the man in the picture.
So that was it. Kurt left. Me? I resolved to build that balloon. I didn't know if I could do it without Kurt, but I knew I had to try. It was a long shot, but I didn't want to spend the rest of my life in Germany. And back home, there was Julia.
La storia si fa pesante. Quindi il figlio di Kurt è morto. E ora Kurt, agli occhi di qualcuno, può sembrare un mostro adesso che vuole tornare in guerra per vendicarsi. Però bisogna anche mettersi nei suoi panni e capire che probabilmente molte persone avrebbero fatto la stessa cosa. Dall'altra parte invece abbiamo Harry, che di per sé lui è innocente. Lui non ha fatto niente, ha solo eseguito gli ordini. Però comunque sono cose difficili da dimenticare quelle.
I will find out the truth about Max. I promise, Katrin.
Wir müssen über die Brücke, bevor sie gesprengt wird, Kurt!
As we move against the Allies, as everyone focuses on the attack, I focus on one thing. I focus on the man in the picture. I will find him for you, Katrin. And I will find the truth.
I was always grateful to Katrine. Even after everything that happened, she let me stay in the house. Maybe she just liked the company. I don't know. I helped in whatever way I could, and the three of us kind of fell into a routine.
Ich hab Hunger. Ich habe Hunger, Harry. Ist noch Brot da?
Pane. Pane dovrebbe essere, se non mi sbaglio, dentro qua. Infatti eccolo lì. Là. E i coltelli mi pare che erano qua in fondo. Qua, sì, mi ricordavo bene.
Du bist lustig, Harry. Du bist so albern und du bringst mich zum Lachen. Geh, eine große Scheibe, eine große Scheibe. Danke, Harry.
Bussano alla porta.
That day, the postman gave me a letter. And for once, it wasn't from Julia.
Oh.
The postmark was from Newport, in Belgium.
Ein Brief für Harry Lambert.
Harry, my boy. It took me forever to
Oh, è dal maggiore.
I've thought of you often since Passchendaele.
Ci ho messo una vita a trovarti. Ho pensato spesso a te dopo Passchendaele e mi dispiace, Harry, per tutto. Per averti trascinato in questa guerra. Per averti lasciato lì. Avevo giurato di proteggerti e ho fallito. Un ufficiale vale solo quanto i suoi uomini. Tu sei un grande uomo, Harry. Spero che tu esegua l'ultimo ordine del tuo vecchio maggiore. Che è, vai a casa, Harry. Appena puoi. Vai a casa della tua ragazza. Hai l'uniforme ora. So che è l'unica ragione per cui ti sei arruolato. Le piacerà. Con amicizia e rispetto, Barrett.
And friendship.
Barrett. Quindi il maggiore è riuscito a trovarci. Non ho minimamente idea di come. E ci perdona, o per meglio dire si condanna lui, che ha fallito nella sua missione, e ci dice che adesso l'ultimo nostro ordine è tornare a casa. Ok.
The Major? Last time I saw him was when the shell hit at Passchendaele. I couldn't believe he survived it. I guess what they said in the trenches was true. The war just couldn't kill him.
Hast du etwas von Papa gehört? Du und Papa
Work on the
bleiben
balloon
immer
was slow.
Freunde. Das weiß ich.
I had no idea what I was doing.
Devo continuare con il pallone aerostatico. Okay.
I barely even understood Kurt's plans, but he did, wherever he was.
Dear Catherine, the offensive of Paris failed. We are forced to retreat to Germany. Yet today, I made progress for the first time. I know his name now.
Prigioniero potrebbe essere qualcosa. Dobbiamo trovare un prigioniero, quindi.
nach den Kanadiern? Da hinten haben wir einen zurückgelassen.
Die Tommys haben Scharfschützen in diesem Gebiet. Geh lieber nicht weiter.
Every Canadian I capture either claims ignorance or simply misunderstands. They all look at me as if I'm some kind of madman. But this one understood, and this one recognized the man in the picture.
Halt! Das ist gefährlich! Die Tommys sind ganz in der Nähe!
Passiamo un po' sul lato. Ah, ho visto la luce, c'è il cecchino. Guardiamoci in mezzo agli alberi.
Help! Help! Somebody please!
Ah, quello dovrebbe essere un inglese, infatti c'è la divisa diversa.
Please, don't kill me! I'm no threat to you! Is that Major Barrett? I don't know where he is, I swear!
Barrett, Katrin. His name is Barrett.
I daydreamed a lot back then. If I could finish that balloon, I thought, maybe somehow I could escape. Maybe somehow I could get back to Julia.
Ci dovremo ancora lavorarci a sto pallone.
As the months went by, Katrine kept me updated about Kurt. She'd point to maps to show me where he was, explain as best she could. Kurt sure didn't give up easy.
Kurt! Das ist Ihr Übersetzer! Was für ein Glück! Bring ihn zum Reden, Kurt! Der hier versteht jedes Wort!
Was wollen Sie denn von mir? Bitte, ich habe einen Sohn. Ich habe das Foto noch nie gesehen. Das schwöre ich. Moment, das ist doch Major Barrett. Sind Sie hinter dem her?
Er weiß etwas! Man sieht's an seinen Augen.
Angeblickt ist er durchgedreht. Er würde abgezogen.
Droh ihn, Kurt! Er hat Angst!
Er ist jetzt am Meer stationiert, in Newport. Mehr weiß ich nicht.
He is in Newport, Katrin, and I will find him. I will find Barrett. It's only a matter of time.
Katrine showed me the letter. Kurt's search for Barrett had led him to the Belgian coast. He'd found him. Whatever Kurt's plan was, it wasn't going to end well. And Katrine knew it. She begged me to save her husband. I didn't know if I could find Kurt. Hell, didn't know if I wanted to. But I did have the balloon. And one crazy idea.
I suppose they will call me a deserter now. But I never cared for this war anyway. I only ever cared for Max, our son, my boy.
Katrine gave me a map of Europe and Kurt's old hunting rifle. I don't know which one of us was more surprised that the balloon even floated.